Where do abortions happen? They happen right down the road. They happen right here. They happen in this community. They happen in communities all over Australia. They happen to women that you know, that you love, that you care about. People that sit next to you in church. They happen right here. That's why we have to be there. You know, I was doing an interview earlier, and somebody said, "Well, why can't you just?" One reporter said, "Why can't you just, pray? Why can't you just pray at home? Why can't we pray at home? Why can't we just sit around? Maybe let's just sit around. Maybe that would be good enough. If you were walking down the road and you saw a 1-year-old child standing in the road, and you saw its father walk up to this 1-year-old child, and this father kicked this child in the face and started stomping on this 1-year-old child, and just pummeling this child. The child was unconscious, was bleeding everywhere. Would you just say, "Oh gosh, this is terrible. I'm just gonna go home and I'm gonna pray about that at home"? Is that what you would do? No? That's what we would do, right? We're a culture that we just take things to the house, right? We don't care. We're ambivalent. We don't have time to get active. We don't have time to take care of people in our community. We don't have time to really start actively pursuing and actively getting involved in the things that matter, right? Who cares? That's their business. That's their problem. It's their baby. That's their business. We'll just go home and we'll pray about it, right? That's what we would do, surely, right? Of course not. Of course not. Any of you have siblings in here? Raise your hand if you have a sibling. All right, good. I can really lay it out. Okay. All right. If you were, somewhere and with your sibling and you're walking along, and say you're at a shopping center. You're walking along and minding your own business, buying some, new shirts. And then all of a sudden this gang of people, this mob of people come rushing up, and all of a sudden they drag your sibling away, your brother or sister, and they just start pounding your brother or sister, and they're just, oh my gosh, they're just going after them. They've got bats, and they've got, they're just clobbering them, right? And your sibling is unconscious, and you're just saying, and you just say, glad they didn't get me. I'm just going to mosey on over here. Just going to go home and pray about it. Is that what you do? No? Let me tell you something, folks. Our brothers and sisters are dying every single day. They are dying every day. And they're not using baseball bats. They're not using their hands. They're using something much worse. They are ripping these babies apart, limb by limb, in their mother's wombs. The safest place, the place that should be the safest in the world for an unborn child, has become the most dangerous. It's happening every single day, right down the road. And we're going to just stay at home and pray about it, huh? That's how we treat our brothers and sisters? That's good enough? It's not good enough.